Hey, what's up? Medix here. In this video I want to show you some of the most important QIYANA wall jumps, ranging from easy ones that are used by almost anyone, to pixel perfect, almost impossible ones that have never been shown before. Starting out with the easy jumps, we have the bot lane tower jump, back and forth. It's useful for dives. You can also jump this wall on the left. And you can do the same on the other side of the map on top lane, but you can't jump the big one towards the tower. Next up we have the Gromp wall jump. It's pretty useful when chasing someone before they get into tower range. You can do this on the other side, back and forth. Next up we have the red buff side walls. Back and forth, nice and easy, on both sides as well. Okay, and that's it for the easy jumps. Let's start the hard jumps with E dashes through the jungle monsters. You can, for example, E through this Gromp to get to the lane. This is useful both when escaping and when chasing someone, or when ganking a lane. The trick to that is to start from the top side of the Gromp, because if you start from the bottom side, the wall is too thick to let you through. You can also E through golems over the wall. The trick to that is to stand a little bit to the side so your E goes diagonally away from the golems. You can also E through raptors, both towards mid lane and towards river. Next up, I would like to show you wall jumps where you grab a specific element, because you don't always have to grab a rock. So here, for example, I grabbed grass by jumping over raptors. This is extremely useful because for some fights you want to have grass and you still want to jump this wall. You can practice this by going into options and replacing quick cast with indicator. This is extremely useful because it shows you which element you're grabbing. If you look at the cursor right now, it turns from orange to green depending on which element I'm on. And you can also grab ice. You can also do that on the Gromp by reaching to the far bush on the side of the lane. This works in both bot lane and top lane. Same goes for the golems jump. You can actually reach the small bush on the right to the golems. And you can also do this when chasing or escaping from someone to the red buff side of the map. Next wall jump is the wall in front of the red buff, which you can jump back and forth just like this. It's pretty useful when chasing and escaping as well. And you can actually grab bush when jumping towards the base. The next wall jump is to the red buff camp itself, so you can walk up here and just jump over. You can also do it the other way, and this is extremely useful because you can roam around the map and travel to camps, etc. You can also grab bush. You want to line up with this wood and then aim upwards towards the bush. The same the other side. You can jump it both ways. Nice and easy. And you can also grab the bush. The next jump on my list is the red side raptors jump. So you walk into this corner, right here, and then you aim at this little plant in the middle of it, and you jump over. This is really useful to surprise enemies in mid game or dive someone who is low HP, or just generally escaping from people. You can also do it the other way by standing on the plant and then aiming at this little wooden part. Make sure to practice this because it's a pretty difficult jump to pull off. And last but definitely not least, we have that are pixel perfect, almost impossible. First one being the blue side raptor camp jump. Second being the blue buff side river wall jump. And you can also do it the other way. And you can also do the raptor jump the other way. And for the last jump I have this weird dragon jump where you walk inside the wall and you aim at the flower and jump over. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment what you wanna see next. You can also subscribe to not miss the next videos.